All right, it looks like we're live and in action. We're here for the 7th anniversary live stream. This is not the 7th anniversary of live streams. It's just our, it's our 7-year anniversary for YouTube, and to celebrate all the things and videos that I've done over the past 7 years of my life and this channel's life. It's just been a crazy. It's just been a crazy ride, and we're here. It's time. It's been a very anticipated live stream for myself. And I know a lot of you, viewers on here. I've been ready for this. I know it's time. There went the cat. Welcome. We are here for the 7-year anniversary of this channel. I'm going to give you a little breakdown of how tonight's going to work. There is a Q&A session that we're going to have. And hopefully you guys have left your Q&A questions. I'm going to go through them on YouTube with the video that I made, I guess it was last Sunday, as well as some of the ones you left me on Instagram. It doesn't matter where you left them. If you leave some of them within the comments, I'll be able to read them. So just kind of, I'll go through your comments here in just a little bit. Let me know. And I'll get to some of those if you didn't leave a Q&A question. We'll go through those. We're going to have a couple giveaways for tonight. There is going to be an early bird giveaway for you 10 or 11 viewers that are in here so far. So we're going to give away something pretty quick. So how you enter the giveaway, I'll explain here in just a second. And it is going to be a little bit different. Some of you may be answering it right now as we speak, but it is going to be a different setup. It is history of my channel. And some of them may be kind of difficult, but it's not going to affect the outcome of, it's essentially a quiz. The quiz does not affect your outcome of the giveaway. The only stipulation to this is if somebody makes a perfect score, we are going to have a giveaway for whoever got the highest score, and that will be announced later. So you may want to go do a little background, little research, go through the videos if you got. So how you enter the giveaway, you go down to the comments down below. Most of you should know by now how to do this. But if you're watching the video right now, you will click on this form here. Click here to enter the giveaway. And then there will be several questions to go through. Make sure to put your YouTube username. Otherwise, I can't identify you. Make sure you put this in. So all of these are worth point values. So whenever you answer one of these, you'll get a point if you get it right. If you don't get it, you don't get a point. So there's a total of 10 questions. Make sure you hit submit at the bottom so I can get your quiz score. You can only do this once, okay? And I take your score, and we just kind of see how you do. And it's just a fun way. I thought it'd be a cool way to see how much you guys know actually about the channel, see where the true fans of Mr. Football are. Okay, so we'll also talk about future plans of as far as the channel. As far as when you do kind of anniversary videos, you kind of look back on what we've done on this channel, and you know, some of the goals that we've reached, and then you know how we're going to kind of expand forward. So that's going to be another aspect tonight. So we'll have our Q&A session here in just a little bit. Got several giveaways that we're going to do, plus, you know, like I said, future plans of the channel. One thing that will not be tolerated tonight is negative comments. If there's any negative comments towards me or any other viewers, you will be kicked out or put in timeout based on how I feel that your negative comment may be at someone or at myself. So just know you can be kicked out immediately. You must be also present to win any of these giveaways. Plenty of times we call out somebody's name and nobody gets to win. Nobody would win. We have to move on and select another person. Okay, so just make sure you're good to go there. I've already got, looks like I've got 3 responses so far. Okay. Like we've got 3 so far. Okay, good deal. All right, awesome. All right, so Timmy Swimmy commented first one, Sir Davis. I DM'd you on Instagram. What about? It's been a while. T-Money's in here. He says, what's up? Dominic's in here. Tanner Marquise says, what's up? Tanner says he won't be able to watch because it's my birthday. I'd have to spend some time with family. We will let you know, Tanner. Go ahead and go have fun with your birthday. Happy birthday. All right. Kevin's in here. Gabe's in here. He said at high school semifinal, winner plays for the championship. Awesome. And then Fufu Killer says, what's up? I think I did bad. Well, some of those questions are kind of tough. So I thought they were tough. So if you've been subscribed to me for a long time, they may not be an issue. But like I said, the outcome of whatever you score, if you score a 0 or a 9 or a 10, it does not really affect you other than making a perfect score or a very high score. So it's not going to affect you in any way. Everything else is still taken in account. So it's still the same setup. It gives me an Excel sheet. I pick a random number through the list of whoever finishes in what order. Because, right now it looks like we've got 5 responses. So I can go ahead and see how y'all have done so far. This will be interesting to look at a little later in the live stream. Actually, it may score you on. No? Okay. Yeah, so it's still going off of whoever finished it first. That's good to know. Okay. Okay, so here we go. Like I said, it does not affect you anyway. So we're getting more and more as you guys jump in here. I've got 7 responses so far. So all of you that are watching right now, make sure you get in here. Let me go through. Let me check my list here. So if you're not sure how to enter the giveaway tonight, make sure to click the link in the description of this video, answer the history of my channel questions, and then you're entered for all the giveaways for tonight. So you just have to do this once. All right. So tonight's early bird giveaway for you guys that are in here. So here we go. We've got a total 7, 8 people in here right now. So that works out. We had more in here at the first, so don't know what's happening. But that's okay. All right, so early bird giveaway. Here's our early bird prize. We're going to give away Battle Eye Black. Once again, gave away some of this earlier a few live streams ago. We're going to give away some more Battle Eye Black. Color of it is black, obviously. Eye black. But hey, they have like pink ones of these and blue ones, so they have all colors. And this kid on the back, he's wearing yellow ones, black and yellow ones. So like, they have all colors. I'd like to have some of these just to be kind of cool. Anyway, giving them away. That's the first prize for tonight. So if you've not entered the early bird giveaway, here it is. Got several people in here so far. Looks like we've got 10 people in here so far, so that's awesome. All right, so let's go ahead. We'll also talk about some Black Friday deals that I've kind of seen out there in the old sports world that you guys might need to take advantage of if you don't know about. So we'll talk about that a little later. I'm going to put that down on my list so I don't forget. I knew I wanted to talk about that tonight, and I had some stuff pulled up. So we will talk about Black Friday deals. After we get done with this early bird giveaway, we're going to start with the Q&A questions. So just kind of be ready and sit back, see if your Q&A gets called. I should be able to get through all of them. Okay, so here we go. We've got Dominic's entered, Brandon, Fufu Killer, Marquise, Gabriel, and then Gabe, Sir Davis, Isaiah, Caleb, Tommy, and then Ryan Owens are all in here. We're ready to go. All right, so here we go. We've got 11 responses. Let me make sure. Yeah, that's everybody so far that I've got here, and Anthony's now in. All right, so here we go. So we're picking a random number between 2 and 13 is our one right now. And I'm going to check it one last time before I enter this in. So if anybody else has not entered in, you're still answering questions, better get them in. Remember, you're always entered for these. All the giveaways that we're doing tonight, you're all entered in. So here we go. Random number. Random number selection is 2 through, let's check it one last time. Do a little refresh. Through 13. Here we go. Are we ready? Make sure we're in here for this. Make sure you say here, and then go ahead and just for the record tonight, if you win something, make sure to get with me as soon as you can. And one thing that I want you to do when you comment to me on Instagram, a lot of you already know what's going on, but when you comment on Instagram, you know, say what you won, because that helps me. I'm going to keep up with it, but there's no telling. Make sure to always keep up with me. You have to, I need, you know, when you send me something on Instagram, I need to know where I'm sending it, who I'm sending it to, all that good stuff, where I'm sending it. Plus, I need to know what you want. Okay. And I'll always double check, because I can kind of remember these, and I'm also writing them down on a document I've got. But so let's go ahead. We got one more response to enter. Kevin got in here late, so he's going to be the last one for the early bird here. So numbers 2 through 14, we got 13 people entered. Number 9 is our lucky first winner. Number 9 is Isaiah. Isaiah Ingram, are you here? Isaiah, there he is. He just commented. All right. Voodoo Killer says he had pink eye black. Have seen the pink eye black around. All right. So Isaiah, you're the winner of the Battle Eye Black. I'm going to go ahead and take that down. You're here. I got you down. Go ahead and copy your name, put you over here on this Google Doc I got. So you, oh, why did that show up black? There we go. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. Let me fix this. Highlight. There we go. Okay. So we got that. So he's our first winner. Got it done. Okay. So there's the early bird giveaway. Let's see if you guys have done anything that. Got it. Oh yeah. Yeah. You got, I remember sending the eye black. Duh. Okay, so some of you guys were saying you're in the state finals right now, or the state semifinals. Gabe says he's at his high school semifinal. Fufu Killer says he's in. Going to the semifinals too. That's awesome. Good luck to you guys. Everything's going good, Anthony. Some of you guys are posting your scores in here, and that's funny. Like I said, the score's not going to affect you. I'll say that all night long just to make sure. But okay, so Brandon has a question. So what if you say our number but we aren't here, so you give it to someone else, but we come back, can our number be called again? Yes. If I call you and let's say you're not here for some reason and then you're back in here, yeah, we're just we can call you again. Okay, so just make sure whenever I call a name, you gotta say here, because otherwise I hear nothing. I'm speaking into the void of the internet and nobody responds. So that's Anthony said he did a lot better than I thought with an 8 out of 10. That's good. That's good. All right, so I've got Isaiah's right now. Kevin didn't know what he got. Kevin, you made a 5 out of 10. Normally I wouldn't say scores because I'm not used to doing that, but because I'm a teacher and don't give out scores, but or don't announce them. All right. Thank you, Isaiah, for your early bird giveaway and responding to me so quickly. Okay, so we're going to answer some giveaway, or excuse me, not some giveaway, but we're going to answer some of your Q&A questions that you left me. So let's check out Instagram first. I think Instagram had the most. We're going to kind of go through these. I'm going to try to not spend too much time because there was a lot of them that I got last night. I kind of made a last-second plea for you guys for questions, and we got a lot. Okay, so let's see. Where's that comment from the other night? Here we go. Well, let's start the Q&A. All right, so here's one. Fish Nugget 17, which I believe is Fufu Killer, says, when did you first play football? Oh, you're doing this. You're making this easier on me, aren't you? Okay. Well, I'll go ahead and answer this question. So when did I first play football? I first played football, real contact football, in the 7th grade. And it was kind of a late start. Thank you. So it was kind of a late start for me. There was youth football in my area, but I just never got around to playing it. It cost money to play. I could have played, and I just never did. I played our school's flag football for, I think, 3 years, and that was a lot. I always remember that. It was just a lot of fun just to go out there and run around. But never played youth football. I guess my true start was in 7th grade, and played from 7th grade every single year until the day I graduated. So it was just a lot of fun. That was the first time I played football. TAF3K says, "What is your goal in football?" I guess I need more from that question. I guess I could say if I spin it in the way that, if it's like right now for football or back then when I was playing football, I will give you my goal that I remember setting when I was a senior. Okay. And so every year, a group of seniors would leave and they'd like be all, they'd be like, "You guys aren't going to win any games next year, blah, blah, blah. You suck, whatever." And then they said that to us when I was a junior, and then we ended up winning the conference title that next year after they didn't. We won as many games as they did, but we won the championship in the conference. But and then moving on to my senior year, those same guys, those seniors that graduated, we were moving up as seniors, said, "You guys aren't going to win." And it was just my goal to get us to the playoffs. And by God, we got there. It was a hard path my senior year. We ended up finishing 6-5, but we got there. We got to the playoffs and lost in the first round of the playoffs. But that was my goal. I also had a goal to play in a playoff game. For whatever, as a sophomore, I didn't play very much. We went to the second round of the playoffs. My junior year, I started on and off, but didn't start the game. I didn't play as a junior year. I didn't play in the playoff game. It was actually a playoff game at home. We didn't win that night, but then I actually got to play my last true football game, my last true high school game in the playoffs. It was a lot of fun. But that was my goal, and I felt like I achieved it. It was a very achievable goal that I reached. It was a lot of fun. So that was my goal back then. So maybe hopefully that inspires you to make some kind of – that was a very achievable goal for our team. Not that it was an easy goal to reach, because it took it. We had a lot of back and forth games. So like we start the year 3-0, win all our non-conference games, and then we go through a slaughter of a couple teams right in a row, and it starts to look really bleak. And then we start winning a couple games, and we won 2 in a row, and then we ended up winning 3 conference games that year, and that was like that was a big deal to us. And we got to the playoffs, so it was a lot of fun. Looking at, wow, this had 19 comments yesterday on Instagram. Okay.
You're very happy about that because you were so worried you weren't going to get any questions.
Yeah, I'm very happy about all the comments I've received. All right, so a username by the name of Mathis Marino 56 left a lot of comments last night. So thank you for all these. We'll go through all of them. I'm going to do all of his first. All right, so he asked, "Did you play football in high school? And if so, what was your position? What was your favorite part and moment of playing that position?" I'll answer 2 of those. I already said I played football in high school, obviously, but positions that I played offensive tackle and defensive tackle in high school, and played either side, left or right tackle. I played both. I think my favorite position, after all, was defensive tackle. And my favorite moment playing that position, playing defensive tackle, I played both ways. We didn't have very many players on our team, so I played both ways. And I played. There was one game we ended up winning. A real close game. It was that senior year, and I played one game. I believe it was. I think I had 10 or 11 tackles. I can't remember. I had 10 or 11 tackles and a sack in a game, and it was just I had a fumble recovery. I had stats across the board, and it was just a fun game. And that was like, I think that game in itself was the most fun to me because I was sitting there as the defensive lineman. I was reading where they were going, and I was like making the plays in the backfield, and it was just one after another. I was making tackle after tackle. I made a couple of key tackles right there late in the game to get us a stop and go down and finish the ball game off and, run out the clock. But that's definitely my favorite moment. So moving on to some of his other questions. He also said, what jersey number did you wear and why? I wore number 68. I've wore 3 jersey numbers in my career. All right, so in 7th grade, I was number 84. I played tight end in the 7th grade, played tight end and defensive tackle. I've always been a defensive tackle. But I was number 84, tight end in 7th grade, and then from that point on, going into the 8th grade and every other year, I was an offensive tackle, and I wore number 68 every single year. Why I picked 68? I didn't really pick the number. We had really old jerseys back in the day. And so whenever it was time in junior high football, you walked in and coach said, what number do you want? He's like, you got to get a 50s, 60s, or 70s number. And I looked. He held one up, and it was 68, and I said, I want that one. And that was the number I stuck with through the rest of the years. We ended up getting new jerseys like a few years down the road. And I still have that game jersey to this day. I have all of my jerseys. Actually ended up buying them off my coaches. Mathis's other questions. What is your personal favorite video on your channel? My personal favorite video. I looked at this question. I saw this question last night, and I started thinking about it. Man, personal favorite video. Man, it's hard to think about what I want to say is my personal favorite. The one that comes to my mind when I think of this channel is the Spine Venom Challenge. And that video, it was just so cool to make. It took a lot of editing to make that video, even though it's not a very good video from what I used to do. But that one really sticks out as like it was the true, like, I wanted so long to like get noticed by Under Armour, and they finally noticed me, and they entered me in the Spine Venom Challenge. And I got that free pair of shoes, and I got to do like a little workout video showing how I use the shoes, and I reviewed them, and I unboxed them. I did all this stuff. And that was probably like the Spine Venom Challenge entry video is my favorite YouTube video that I've done for UAReviews. For Mr. Football, I think there's a true definition of what each channel was about. I think that my favorite video for Mr. Football, gosh, I'm gonna have to cheat here. I gotta cheat now because I need to look through them because there's so many good ones that I just really like. And I'll get to some of your guys' questions. I know you're leaving them there as we're going. I just want to really look at this. Favorite video is Mr. Football because I think there is there's a definite difference. My favorite one. Favorite one. As Mr. Football, I really like the $75 varsity skill player purchase list. Y'all may not have really saw that video a whole lot. I think most of you guys that are watching right now would have saw that video. But that one I had in my mind for a long time that I wanted to do. Ended up doing it. And it was just a lot of fun to do that video and find all the gear that I wanted for that. And I think that was just such a cool one. And I want to do that. I want to do another like budget video next summer, and so that's kind of the goal for next summer. All right, so where was I at? So I talked about my favorite videos. You entered the. I can't believe you entered the.
I did terrible.
You did. You did better than some people.
I missed I thought I was the questions I got were like the ones I thought I was gonna miss.
Oh no.
Yeah.
We're gonna go through. We'll go through all the answers here later. We'll go through them all. You should do a kickers version of top 5 things video. We could, but like it would be like kicker pads, kicker helmet, kicker face mask, kicker shoes, and whatever else kickers need. Kevin would know because he works with the kickers in his deep snapping. Okay. Going back to Mathis's questions, what is your favorite position to coach? My favorite position to coach would be the defensive line. That is my favorite. I didn't get to coach the defensive line. Well, no, I did coach the defensive line this year with my junior high team, but senior high team I did not do this year. I was the defensive coordinator for both squads, so I solely focused on defensive coordinating. But on the offensive side, I coach offensive line, and I'm the defensive coordinator for defense. But defensive line is by far my favorite. It's the position that I've coached. In 4 years of being a coach, I've coached that position every single year. I don't know if it's just I played defensive end. I played defensive line in college. So I just have a lot of defensive line background. It's just a lot of fun to coach that position. What's your favorite football teams? My one favorite football team, I'm starting to like the Green Bay Packers. And some of y'all, I don't really follow NFL teams. I don't know. I've just always liked Green Bay. And I've always said on here when y'all ask me what my favorite NFL team is, I don't really have one. Like, I live in Arkansas. We don't have a NFL team. And so the closest NFL teams are like the Chiefs, the Cowboys. So like around Arkansas, everybody just kind of picks wherever you live, whatever's kind of the closest. People like the Cowboys. People like the Chiefs. Not many Rams fans. I used to like the Rams. I used to have like Rams jerseys when I was a kid because I thought they were cool. But I kind of like the Packers. I really do. But obviously the Arkansas Razorbacks is my favorite team college-wise. Unfortunately, they fired – I say unfortunately. I think it needed to be done. But they fired Brett Bielema yesterday, which didn't surprise me at all. But how they did it was kind of wrong. I don't know if I told you this or you heard. Yeah. So you know Brett Bielema is the coach, right? So whenever they lost yesterday by 3 points, real close game, real high scoring game, and so they told him he would not be coming back as he was walking off the field. Like, he's walking off the field after the game ends, and they said, "You're done." They didn't even let him. No. Like, people that work for the university, they were just like, I'm pretty sure the athletic director, the interim athletic director, was like, "Yeah, you're not coming back." They didn't let him speak to the team.
I think
Isn't that awful?
Probably knew, though.
No, he knew.
People have been, like, calling for him to be fired.
No, I know. Everybody has been.
Yeah, it's awful. But
it's awful, but
I think they did that for, like...
But he you know, the thing, he probably could have known that this was his last game. And
he
so
didn't know he is flying.
No, I think today everybody realizes that. But anyway, I get sidetracked. We're looking for a new football coach, so we'll see how that works. It'll be fun to see.
Mister, you got to go answer some comments.
I know.
You're getting off track.
I know.
Nope. Go to the comments.
I am. Tips for undersized linemen.
What? You're looking at your YouTube comments?
Instagram. They're the same Q&A.
Yeah, but have you answered anyone in your live stream in the
Not
past
yet.
20 minutes?
Not yet.
Why don't you answer some of those? They're having all kinds of awesome
conversation. I might get number 11 next year. Fufu Killer says, oh, low tops. DVD. I guess you got the DVDs out here. Yeah, we might pop one of those in and see. Watch some clips of that. Anthony says, I know the kicker on my semi-pro team wears soccer cleats. A lot of kickers do wear soccer cleats. Soccer cleats. I don't know anything about soccer cleats. I really don't. Never really played soccer. Well, I played soccer in college. Played it in a class. Most kickers wear the Nike Tempios. I didn't say I like the Cowboys. I just said people around here like them just for the region. So a lot of you are saying what fans you are. Brett Beal, does he look huge in person? Or wait, I don't know what we're talking about. Met wins. Not sure who that is. Okay. Anyway, so I'm going back to some of my Instagram comments. I'm going to answer his comment for tips for a undersized lineman. Weight room is a big deal for undersized linemen, just getting in the weight room and pushing a lot of weight. That's like, you can see guys that are out there that are pretty short and stocky. If those are good weight room guys, you can really push people around. I like this question. Will the Thrill 24 says, what position in football did you dream of playing? I really thought about this one last night because I started thinking about all the different positions I played. I've only played so many. But one that I always thought of, and everybody wants to say they want to be a quarterback or a running back, but I wanted to be a fullback. And I think it was just because I like to hit people. And if I had to try out for a position right now, I would want to be a fullback. Like, that's what I want to do. I don't really want to carry the ball. I just want to lead the guy that's carrying the ball. Like, I just want to do that. Like that to me is fun. That to me, just like lining up in the backfield. And the unfortunate thing is the fullback is getting phased out of the game. And not in our offense. We use a fullback very extensively. That guy gets about 4 carries a game. But, if I was playing right now, I would want to be a fullback. And there were several guys that I played with in high school that were linemen that were either converted from linemen or that were converted from lineman to fullback or fullback to lineman. So it's kind of those positions if you've got a great offensive line, you got one of these offensive linemen that can move pretty well, you could put that guy at fullback. So that's kind of that. Zach Football 2 on Instagram said, what made you want to do YouTube? And I've said this one before, but just as a refresher of why I wanted to do YouTube way back in the day. So whatever reason, somewhere when I was in college, very, very early on, I noticed that people were making YouTube videos on their Under Armour gear. And so I watched a guy by the name of Under Armour Reviews. That was his name. It was Under Armour Reviews. He's no longer on YouTube. He was just a guy. He only had 5 videos, but I was like, hey, I want to do reviews on my stuff because he showed his workout clothes. He reviewed his shirts. He was very in-depth. He was a good reviewer. He only made 5 videos, and then I tried to get in touch with him, and then he was gone, never responded back to anything. I'm still subscribed technically to him right now, but you can't find that channel as far as I know. But that is the reason why I'm here today, because I noticed videos. And then it started to go to more of a football aspect as we got going, just because I can't get away from football. So I think that's everything. That's everything for now on there. All right, so we've got those. Let's go to YouTube and let's answer your ones from the other day. I posted a kind of an announcement for this video. So let's see. We had a lot of vlogs this week. I've got 2 vlogs I'm going to be posting. Actually, yeah. I'll let y'all know about those vlogs here later. So let's check our comments. We got 8 comments. Thank you guys so much for leaving these. Kevin left a lot of questions. All right, so we're going to answer Kevin's questions. He's got 5 here. He says, first one is, what is the most underrated football apparel or gear brand? Underrated. I'm going to think on that one just for a second. I'm going to skip that one and move on. I've got a couple in my mind, but I want to kind of think about what I'm going to say with this. He also asked, what do you think is the coolest piece of football gear you have seen? The coolest piece of football gear that I've seen is the Ohio State. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Ezekiel Elliott played for the Ohio State Buckeyes, correct? All right. Regardless, there was a Ohio State chrome backplate with the Ohio State stripe down the middle of the backplate, and I thought that was so sick. I'm pretty sure their running back tweeted that out. Okay, quarterback HD's in here. What's up? All right, so Ezekiel Elliott's backplate, the chrome backplate, that is the coolest thing I've ever seen. I know they've made other ones for NFL teams. I know some of you guys have shared with me, but that by far is the coolest piece. All right, so here we go. Kevin also says, what is your favorite football brand? If it's Under Armour, make it other than Under Armour. Favorite football brand. If you asked me 5 years ago, yeah, it would have been Under Armour. But right now, I think my favorite brand, as far as what they're coming out with, is Battle. I really do like what they're all about. And they're coming out with more stuff every year they've been. It all started with the mouth guards a few years ago, and then they've just been building on everything. We gave away these Battle Eye Black stickers. We give away a lot of their stuff, and it's just so, I don't know. That's right now, that is my favorite. And I would say that's the most underrated, but to me, that's not underrated. I've got actually another one in mind for that question. What's your favorite part of the live streams? Is the next question. Favorite part of the live streams is definitely just interacting with you guys. That's the honest truth, is just interacting with you guys, reading your comments, talking about whatever you want to talk about. That's the favorite. To me, that is my favorite part, and that's what I look forward to every single weekend doing these. And his last question is, why did you think about not doing YouTube anymore? So there was a time, and there's a clear gap in my channel where I did a couple videos. I was like, hey, I'm back. I had left for a little bit. Okay, so basically it all started when I got my first job. And so I stayed with it for a good while. And then I kept going through my first year as a teacher and coach. And then I started picking up more. And basically, once I started coaching basketball that spring, I was done. I couldn't do any more videos. Football at least let me. You don't have so many games. But when I started coaching basketball, I didn't have a true basketball season. I had practices and games scattered out, but because I was coaching a youth team for the school. But that's when it stopped, and then it picked back up that next summer, and then it all went away for almost an entire year. And the reason why I almost quit doing YouTube a couple times, and this goes back to stuff that happened, I guess it was my senior year of college. I had a roommate that I'd known since the day I'd been in college. We were roommates for that last year, and we were up at 3 o'clock in the morning for some reason. We're just talking about life. And I'm not sure why in the heck we were staying up that late, but he was like, man, you're going to get a job one day, and some kid's going to find that channel, and they're going to know who you are, and the school may not like that. And then he convinced me that I needed to go delete my channel. I don't think he was trying to be sabotaging in any way. He was honestly trying to look out for me, and I know he was. But he was right, because within my first job, there were kids that noticed me. I've been noticed outside in the real world. People have found me. And that's just the honest truth. I've been to other states and I've been around, and other states that I've been to, people have noticed me. Usually it's kids, but it was like even kids that I, it was kids that I coached found me on YouTube. So that was the funniest surprise one day. And there was a time where I really was considering not doing YouTube anymore. And it went kind of dry for a while, but I kept going. And I don't regret any past thoughts that I had those thoughts, but right now we're looking towards the future. As far as your comment on the most underrated football gear apparel brand, this is how it goes for me. I think it's Nike, Adidas, Under Armour. You compete with them, everybody thinks, everybody likes them for whatever it is. I would say the most underrated is Schutt. I really do. Now, football apparel, they don't really deal into the football apparel unless we're talking about like practice jerseys and pants and all that. And I've used some of their stuff with my coaching. I've used their helmets before as far as like coaching wise. I've bought them, the shoulder pads. I really feel like Schutt's kind of underrated. And they've been around for a long time. But I feel like sometimes they get a bad rap for whatever reason, and people may not like the design of their helmets, but I liked them. Like they were, for a school that didn't have a lot of money, we were able to afford those helmets, and we were able to keep kids safe in those helmets. So that's why I kind of have a sort of a feeling towards Schutt. I love Riddell. If I had a choice, had all the money in the world to spend on my football team, it'd be all Riddell and Douglas, of course. But Schutt's, I feel like it's a little underrated, honestly. Fubu Killer, I think I answered his question earlier when it was the first time playing football. And then Taft's question was, what's your favorite position in football? My favorite position would be defensive end or defensive tackle. You snatched that cat up.
I knew I had to act fast.
Yeah, she was going to get away from you. Was she already sitting on there?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So here we go. So let's go through some of your comments here. All right. So thank you guys so much for all of these Q&A questions. It was a lot of fun to read those. Let's see that Quarterback HD took a stop in here. We were talking about the Ohio State back play. Let's see. Here we go. Okay, so let's give away something else. So thank you guys all for your responses. Let's give away something pretty big. We were just talking about Schutt. So here we go. Let's give this away. So we're going to be giving away, for our main giveaway tonight, we're going to be giving away this Schutt varsity backplate. Is a varsity backplate. We've featured this on a couple of videos. I know that there's actually a video that I filmed that this hasn't been released on. I know I've shown it to you, but I've actually filmed a couple of videos with this backplate. So it is now time to give this away. The lucky winner of this is going to be decided on who scored the highest score. All right. Now, as I look through here, I've got two people that scored. Let me go through the scores here. All right. I've got two people that scored 8s. This is the giveaway this is our biggest giveaway that we're doing tonight. And we're giving this away to the top person that answered the most questions correctly. And it come down to we have a tie between two people. The tie is between Anthony and IK Baseball. So what we're going to do And we knew this was going to happen. We knew we were going to get a tie. So they both made 8 out of 10s. Very good guys on the questions. All right. So we're going to answer that. We're going to put you both of your guys' name, and we're going to draw it out, see who wins. And so the best man win. So whoever doesn't win, you're still entered. So don't worry. You still have a chance to win. All right. So random name. There we go. We'll actually show this up here on the. We'll see if this is going to work. All right. So is everybody that's entered? We're going to be giving away more prizes. We're going to give away something right after this. So I want you guys to all stay around. We're giving away something else next. Okay. So as soon as we give this away, we're giving away something else. So be ready. Here we go. All right. So we're going to have a face-off between let me just ask this. So we're all good on this. Are our 2 current people that are going up, are they in here right now? Do we have Anthony in here right now? Are you here, Anthony? Quarterback HD say he scored a 7. Ooh, he was close.
Oh.
There were a lot of people that were close. If anybody scores an 8 here in the next, we'll throw them in too.
Anthony says that he already has one. So if the other guy's here, you give it to them.
Anthony has already won. What do you mean?
He already has a shutback.
Oh.
And he said that he would like to give it to the other person.
So we just want to go ahead and give it to the person that scored the highest besides Anthony? IK Baseball, are you here? We don't have to do this then. That makes it easy. IK Baseball, are you here?
It was earlier.
I know he was.
Well, if he's not here, then get random.
All right, let's give it away to everybody. Everybody's in it. Let's go. All right, so here's who we've got in. Everybody that was entered in after Kevin, you are still in. We have DeMonte, Timmy Swimmy, IK Baseball. He's still entered if he says it in the next few seconds. Tanner, Tom Cruise, Girlfriend's entered. Amber's in here. Snag Addict, Taft 3K, Matthew, and then Quarterback HD. We are here. We are doing random numbers 2 through 24. And so everybody's entered in on this one. We'll do, go, 2 through 24. Random number tonight is 24, and that is Quarterback HD. You've won. Quarterback HD, are you here? It picked number 24. Check this out. Check this out.
Yeah.
He's entered several. I always didn't know if he'd ever win one. But number 24, there he is, Quarterback HD. We go here, my random number selector, pick 24. Are you here? Yeah, he's here. All right. So Quarterback HD won the back plate. Awesome. Hopefully you can use that or find a good use for it or review it or something. I'm a little salty, not going to lie. Oh, man. Kevin, don't you have those pads that these match? Pretty sure he has those shut pads that these match. All right, so let me write that one down on my. So Quarterback HD is a winner of the orange shut back plate. All right, so we're going to be giving away something else right now. So congrats to Quarterback HD for winning. Hopefully we'll see that on one of your videos. Quarterback HD, can I get a subscribe? Awesome. Congratulations. All right, so the next one we're giving away. So let's see here. We're going to give away, where is it here? Another little small item tonight. But we're going to give away a Nike chin shield. This Nike chin shield is the color gray. So it would kind of go with about anybody's color scheme. So Nike Chin Shield in gray. We're going to give it away to a random person here. We're going to select another number from, we still got the same amount of people in here, numbers 2 through 24. That's funny. I can't believe he won. That's funny. All right. 22 is our next number. Number 22 is TAF3K. Are you here? I don't know if he said he was going to be here or not. He said something. I feel like he said he wasn't going to be in here. I feel like I saw his comments earlier. I'm scrolling through. I can usually read the responses. I'm sorry for not reading some of the responses earlier.
He's here.
Okay, good deal. So TAF3K is the winner here. Make sure, this goes back to everybody that wins a giveaway prize, make sure to get in touch with me on Instagram. Tell me what you won. I'm going to write all these down, but just it always helps me. You know, I'm going to try to get these out quickly on Monday if I can. If I don't, they're going to be sent later in the week, but I'm going to try my best to get them all out. All right, so TAF3K is the winner of our gray Chin Shield. Okay, so stick around. We still got a lot of giveaways left to do. I want to focus on something. You gave me a great idea with doing the old highlights of. They're not really highlights. They're going to be full games. These DVDs are full. I got to find. Let's see. These are all from senior year. I don't know. I'm trying to think of a good one that was like, I don't know. We'll kind of think about those. Okay, so let me look at this thing here. I've got, all right, so I talked about the giveaways that we're doing. We've got several more that we're giving away. So let's talk about some Black Friday deals. Any of you guys find anything cool? I know I found a couple of your items actually on Black Friday, but some cool sales. But here are some of the ones that impact you, and kind of some of the things that maybe you didn't know about. But there's one deal out there that happens every year. But Riddell, if you go to Riddell.com, they always have a good, they always have a really good Black Friday sale. If you're out there looking to buy a helmet, something that's like pretty high cost, 30% off is a very significant price deduction on a helmet.
Oh, I know baseball is that.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll give something. He did score the highest, so he's got to get something. We can give him something. Okay, baseball, you're gonna receive something. You did score the highest as of right now. So you did score the highest as of right now. So you will receive something. Get in touch with me on Instagram right now. Try to get in touch with me so we can figure out something to give you. All right, not a big deal, but we'll get you something. All right, so talking about the Riddell Black Friday giveaway. Huh?
He was like, nice helmet, and I was like, helmet? Like, right?
Oh,
I forgot
yeah.
I brought that out here.
Yeah. So we I looked at the Riddell sale, and I didn't really have a need to get anything for the sale that they're having. I know they're going to have probably a Christmas sale as well. So they usually do something every year on Christmas. So if you don't have the ability to get their Black Friday deal, it's still going on, I believe, for a couple more days. And do I have to put that on? Oh, gosh.
Does it fit?
Yeah. Barely. Ow. There we go. All right, so we're going to fill. I can barely talk with like this.
You don't actually have to wear it.
There we go. Okay, so let's see now. So let's talk about some of the deals. I looked on Riddell, and there was something I've been looking to get on Riddell's website for a while, and I saw if it was going to be a good deal, and it really wasn't, because honestly, tax and shipping for Riddell is just outrageous. And I know that they're shipping like big items, so they jack the shipping price up. But sometimes like that just didn't, like, I looked at it yesterday, I was like, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. But anyway, there was let's see, what was I trying to say? Anyway, I think the Riddell deal is a good deal if you can buy several things or need several things through there. I think it's a good deal, but as far, because the shipping costs, you have to have over $450 in order to get free shipping. So it's kind of outrageous. But Sports Unlimited had a pretty good couple of Black Friday deals. They got $10 off 50 orders, $50 or more, $20 off $100 or more, and then $30 off of orders of $150 or more. So those are their Black Friday deals. Dick's Sporting Goods has had like kind of one-day deals all across. You just kind of have to kind of pop in and see what Dick's Sporting Goods has got. I'm trying to look at some other ones that I thought of, but those are the only ones coming to mind right now. Battle, right now, for I guess for the next couple of days, everything on their site is supposed to be 35% off. So like, go to Battle, get you something from Battle. They're having a pretty good sale right now. All right. So that's some of the deals. Maybe you guys can shed some light on some other things. Here's one of the things I got today. This is not actually up for a giveaway tonight, but it may be in the future. But this is something that I wanted to review for you guys just because it's such a unique item. But if you guys remember last year, we had really good success at this one Hibbett Sports. We found the cheap Under Armour visor, and I got a Zenith backplate. It's actually a youth small, but we're going to try it out, see what it does. This one actually has the hardware in it this time. I bought one off eBay. I bought a rib protector, a Zenith rib protector that didn't have the hardware. So we have the hardware now, at least for this one. This was actually only $12 off of $30. So pretty good little buy on that. Little Zenith backplate. So Quarterback HD, you can give the backplate to IK Baseball. Yeah. All right. Well, we can change that. Yeah. Yeah, we can change that if you're good with it. All right. So, all right. So thank you, Quarterback HD, for being so generous to another one of probably your and my subscribers. So let me change that real quick. IK Baseball. All right. Awesome. Okay. So thank you there. Yeah, just get in touch with me. All right. So here we go. I kind of got lost track with that. But anyway, got the Zenith backplate. Going to eventually review that, probably give it away for you guys. Not for grabs for tonight, but it's something we're looking at. All right. So here we go. Okay. So moving on here throughout the rest of this giveaway, we're going to have some of the other giveaways we're going to have tonight will kind of be up for grabs for what you want to pick. So the next giveaway that we do, I'm going to just put all the stuff out here, and you're going to get to pick what you want from this. So that's going to be our next giveaway. We're going to do here in here in a few minutes. Okay. I want to talk later about the future plans of the channel as far as other things that we have going on. Plus, we're going to look at some of these DVDs from some of my high school highlights that we were cleaning. We're doing a lot of cleaning right now, so we're finding all kinds of fun stuff.
That's how you know we're cleaning. There's just a giant.
Yeah, there's just
empty shelf.
Yeah, the giant shelf that used to be in the other. Yeah, so Quarterback HD, thank you for being so generous to another subscriber. Quarterback HD, you did win something. So, I mean, you technically did win. So, get in touch with me. We'll send you something. I mean, if you don't get, I mean, there's a crazy chance that, you know, sometimes people get picked twice. That has happened. I'll react to your highlights for a vid. Okay, that sounds funny. That's a true YouTube Quarterback HD. All right, I'm not sure if Quarterback HD is talking about mine or okay baseball. I don't know. We're gonna figure that out. I'm trying to figure out which one is the best one. I guess I'm trying to think about. Let's see trying to think about what game. See, here's the thing. Like I play defensive tackle, and so all of our plays that would be good on offense would be like they're going to be offensive. So I'll try to find our best offensive game. I'm trying to remember back to some of those offensive games, those good ones. I know there's one game we competed real well with the team. I don't remember having a whole lot of success that game, but we'll pop that. We'll do a couple here. Okay, so here we go. So we're going to talk about future plans of the channel probably later on, but let's go ahead and review my old highlights. I've got to get this thing out here.
How about you talk about the future and
okay,
I'll hook that up for you.
Thank you. Thank you.
We're kind of using a lot of the.
Yeah.
Do you need the keyboard for any reason?
I shouldn't. I don't think.
Use this keyboard.
Yeah, I can use that keyboard. So which one's okay? Anyway, future of the channel. My goal right now is to do a lot of these style of videos that I've been doing here lately. Not just the vlogs, but the top 5 videos. So those have been real successful. I've still got at least 3 more to make. Plus, if we're really being serious about the kickers one, and even the long snappers, if we're being serious, like, no, don't worry about it. It's fine. So I think that's something we'll eventually do because we still have to do linebackers, and everybody here lately has been asking about the linebackers one. So that's something that we're going to be looking at. Plus, we've got to do defensive line, which I think is going to be a good one. We're going to do defensive ends, defensive line, or excuse me, defensive tackles, what they need. Those are going to be pretty specific. And then the linebackers, I'm pretty excited about doing the linebackers one. Hopefully you guys like the defensive backers one. I worked pretty hard on that one, doing that. And thank you. Got that biology disc in it.
It should work.
Yeah.
And hopefully I plugged in the mouse and not the keyboard.
Yeah, the mouse has been working. Okay. So that's one future video. You're going to see more of those things coming out. I've got that pass back football that I was playing around with. I don't know if you guys saw any footage of that, but we are working on that. There are several other videos that I filmed in the past during football season that never got put together. So so that's going to be something that we do later on is look at. Wait, did you actually unplug the mouse?
That's what I asked about. Which one? If I unplugged the right one or the wrong one?
No, yeah, you plugged the wrong one. My bad. Okay.
See, you were lying to me.
Yeah, I was lying. My bad. Okay.
Maybe that'll work. Let me take a second.
Yep, there it is. Don't want to load that video to Huddle Mercury.
No, don't use that. That's.
Oh,
yeah.
hang on. I'll use what is it? VLC or not VLC?
Go to
computer.
Yeah.
Open with.
Yeah, open with. It's open, not open with.
Oh, my bad.
Go back.
I'm bad. I'm bad at computers. Oh, I see. I don't.
It's like it went away. Oh, I don't want to install Windows Player.
Yeah, we don't want that.
I want to.
I have.
Listen, I'm one of those weirdos that doesn't like things on their computer.
You ripped it all off. It looks like it's not on there.
I don't have VLC, but I do have KMP Player, and I don't know why it's not popping up.
Oh. Okay. All right. Awesome. We got it. We're almost there.
Yeah, Microsoft isn't my friend.
I've never used it. Oh, I think we have used it.
Yeah, this is what I use.
Okay.
If it'll open.
I hope. Oh. Oh. Ads. That's scary.
That is scary.
Hope it's not. Oh. It's very tiny.
Okay.
What in the world?
Hey, what it's doing?
Well, if anything, I think I should be able to go on here and look at the individual files. I hope. Yeah.
I think it's that one, maybe?
We'll see. Oh, boy.
Nope, not that one.
Oh, boy.
Oh, I'm so sad. Fine.
All right. It'll be fine.
I'm uninstalling it as soon as you're done.
Okay. Yeah, I'm using her computer, so. Oh, boy.
Is it sort of working?
Yeah, this is okay. So let me.
Yeah, show them like the glory of 2009.
You guys have to know the glory of 2009. Some of you probably weren't.
Low resolution.
Low resolution camera, like. I've got to show this to you. This is crazy. So, like, you know, Huddle's a big deal right now. All right. Well, Huddle was not around when I played football. So here's what you had. At one point in my career, I can remember still watching game film on VHS tapes and DVDs. All right. Now it's all cloud-based. You can watch it anywhere. But this is a DVD of my highlights or it's not really my highlights. These are full games from my senior year in high school. Okay. And so I don't know which game we're going to pick first. We're just going to jump into this and see how it works. Okay. So let me make sure that you guys are seeing this, what I'm seeing. Okay. So this is the Landro Blue Box. In the Landro Blue Box, and hopefully this will show up full screen, but the Landro Blue Box is how you entered all your plays. It's how you made the DVD copies. But this is what stored your football games. This is like the early days before Huddle. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. It's so small. Okay, let's try to.
Right click on it.
There we go.
Yeah.
All right. All right, so we are the team in white with red helmets right now. I'm not on the field right now. I wasn't on kickoff. Trying to get that old boy down. All right, so where are we? All right, so the next play. So it looks like we're on defense. All right, so I'm right here. All right, number 68 with white sleeves, playing right here. Don't know what's about to happen right now. Oh, big run. Wasn't on that play. All right, so that's that play. Moving on to the next one. There I am. Stumbling around. I fall like an idiot. Here I am again. So, funny story. The guy I was blocking right here ended up being my first college roommate. We actually played against each other in this game. And we lined up against each other all night long. So I don't really remember a whole lot. I remember a lot about this game. I remember this was one of the toughest games we played against this team. And we beat this team the year before, and they were ranked #1 in the state, and we beat them on our home field. So they were mad this game. Like, they came out with a force early on and put up a lot of points early on, but we kind of stayed with them the whole game. And it ended up being a very close game. I think they only won by 2 touchdowns for a while. But it was this game, like, it was an awesome win in this game. This is the game that actually won us the conference title back then. I know they're going to score on us here, I believe. The boy didn't get a good pass rush there. Oh, what in the world happened there? We skipped. Oh, gosh, I screwed up. All right, well, I'm not going to touch it anymore. I'm going to try not to. It won't let me skip. See, that's the unfortunate thing. I'm so used to huddle. My gosh, I don't want to watch this over. Can I fast forward? Yes, we can. Here we go. All right, I'm very sorry. But we're just going to watch this. There's another game that I have a pretty good game on. We'll watch it as well. Try to find some of my highlights buried deep in this a year's worth of film. We have a pretty, I remember early in this game we scored real early on. All right, so I'm right here, closest to the camera on kickoff. Here we go. There we go. Get back there, Mr. Football. Go, turn and block. Oh, I missed. Well, look at that. We get a pretty good return. So we're jacked. Here. All right. So here I am playing left tackle. All right. So here we go. Ball set. Down and ready to go. Did a little scoop block there. All right. Got positive yards. Next one. Here we go. We run it to the other side. Looks like we get stopped short. All right. Next play. We run the option. It comes back. Here we go again. Third down, 3rd and long. I think we got a pass. Oh, yeah. We're wide open. Yeah, there we score. And we score. We're off to the races. Oh, look at that hit. Let's roll that one back. So this was actually my friend in high school. He was playing tight end receiver. So here he is right here, number 80. There's a good hit. Boom. He's down. All right. There we get a good score right there. All right. Let's make that extra point. So right here, I'm the guard. Someone's always running on late. Oh, man. So I'm playing left guard right in here. Let's make sure we kick this one through. Then we're going to watch another game. And they jump. So somebody would always jump. We'd go ahead and we'd get the PAT team off, and we'd run the actually, I don't know if we are going to kick it. I don't know. Nope. We line up in the wishbone, and we're going to go run it down your throat. Here we go. We're on the 1-inch line, and we score easily. That was on my side. Let's see what kind of block I get here. Playing left tackle. There we go. We scored. Got it done. All right. So let's find another. There we go. So let's try to think here. Let's check this one out. So as you can see, the film, it's old. And what's funny is this is actually my last high school win with this game. And this was actually the team that I would later, this black and white team would be the team that I go on to later coach as a first-year coach. So it's very, very cool to see this game. So I'm right here, right defensive tackle.
Is that at
Yeah.
your home?
Yeah.
See, that's even funnier because I'm pretty sure
you're there.
I was there.
You probably were.
Yeah, because that's my place.
That's the girlfriend's home. So here we are. Good stop defensively right there. Friend in high school, he put that dude on his butt. Coming in from a linebacker spot and just drives the guy backwards. He ain't going nowhere. Heck of a play right there. Here we are. They ran it over to my side. Not sure if I was in on that one. It's film's just hard to go back and watch way back in the day. It would be hard for me to sit down and watch this film right now because cameras have gotten so much better. They've gotten so much better. So here I am. I believe I make that tackle, or I'm in on it. Yeah. So we stop them right there pretty short. Let's see here. Right there. Yeah, so they get stuffed. A bunch of us came in there and gang tackled, got it done. So they're still driving right here. They must get the first down on that play. All right. Oh, ball came free. There's not a whole lot of highlight passing where we play. All the teams, and this is still to this day, are very heavy run teams. So, oh boy, your boy jumped. Your boy, Mr. Football, about jumped off sides. Here I go. Oh boy. Oh boy. See, I hope that left off on that same play because I want to watch it again. I want to watch my No? Is this it? I don't know. Whatever. All right, so they can't get the punt team line down. There's always somebody running on the field for getting their play, but they run a fake right here. Here they go. Nope. Nope. And I think we stop them short. All right, so we are on offense. Here we go. So we ran the wishbone back in the day, back in 2009. Wishbones, you got 5 linemen, 2 tight end, 3 backfield. So here we go. Running the play. That play was zebra left. And they stop us right there. But here we go. We were the team that we just run the ball. We hardly passed it, even though we scored on that one play in that last game. We were pretty good at throwing the ball in my last year. But we start to kind of spread it out. We're definitely passing right here, unless we're running a jet. Nope. Well, we run the ball. Looks like we get stuffed. Okay. All right. So we're back on defense. Oh, no, we're punt team, so I wasn't on punt team. So here we go. Let's watch some more defensive action. Okay, now hold on. We got an interception right here. I think early on. Let's watch this play. So this is the next. So this is their first. Let's see. So here we go. I'm right here. They throw an interception right here. It bounces off a guy. We catch it. We're back in the game. We're back down here. Hopefully this is going well and you're seeing it pretty good. I can watch it. It's obviously going to be different on the. It may not look very. It may not. This may be the worst quality that you're seeing in film, but this is just because we're filming and we're live streaming and doing all this at once. There's so much here. I don't really have a true highlight video. It'd take me forever to go through all this and look at my individual highlights, but let's see. We overload that side. I moved over to tight end on that play on that side. We did a tackle over, so I'm lined up as the tight end on that side, down blocking there. Get okay yards. Now I'm back to left tackle. We always were running this pistol game a lot. All right. Our quarterback, he was pretty good. He could make plays out of nothing, just with like calling. Just like he was pretty good at reading the option. We were kind of an option team. There's such a glare on the screen. Here I am. Here we go. If we can go down here and get a score. So we're getting close. We were always very methodical of what we did. We never really got the ball and threw it a whole lot, like I said. So in here, we're hearing a nasty look. And it looks like we score on that play. There we are. So we score there. And there's a lot more highlights from this game that I can think of. I don't really remember. Oh, gosh, what's going on? So there's the score. Anyway, let's see if we can get just one more set of defensive highlights. I've not seen any of your guys' responses to any of this, so we'll just go here in a minute and watch what you guys have to say about some of this. Like I said, it's kind of hard to watch because there's a lot going on. You know, it's old game film. You know, I played 7 years ago, so it's been a while.
Isn't that bad? It's just choppy.
Yeah, that's just because of the live stream, so very choppy. That may have to be a future project. Oh,
I think that'd be cool.
they punt it away. Better pick it up and go. Oh, boy, we got tackled. Oh, boy. That was dumb. All right, so here I am. Nope, that's me. There we go. Left tackle. We're waiting. Here we go. Let's see what happens here. So get decent block there. Get us moving. So the quarter ends, so the field flips. So now I'm on the far side here. It may be hard to see me. We're running it to that side. I think, if I remember correctly in this game, we just controlled the ball the whole game. And we didn't hardly let them have the ball. Anyway, I think I'm going to go ahead and stop this for now. I think yeah, we got another giveaway to do. So thank you guys for watching this. I'm going to go ahead and turn this off and get it back to here. All right, so I'm back. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. That's something I've never done. I've wanted to do, I guess, for a while. But that was fun. Okay, so let's see. I'll move that back there. And here we are. Okay, so we've got several more people that entered in. No perfect scores tonight, and that's okay. I did make the questions kind of hard. So let's look at. We got 27 people that responded today, so that's awesome. Okay. So let's give something else away. All right, so right now, this giveaway that we're doing, you have the option of a total of 4, really 3 items. There's 2 that are the exact same, but they're just different colors. Giving away 1 mouthpiece. Mouth guard, here we go. So I've got 4 items. So whoever gets selected right now for this giveaway, you have the option of picking these 4 items. So are we ready? We've got about It says 7 people are watching. Thank you to you 7 out there. You guys are a part of Subscription Squad, Notification Squad, whatever I call you. But here are the things that we're giving away for this last year. So you get to pick one of these items. Okay. So we've got either Under Armour visor clips in red with a white Under Armour logo, or a purple Mogo mouthguard that is grape flavored Mogo M1 Performance mouthguard right there, or a Under Armour visor clips for your Under Armour visor or whatever visor you have, or another customization item. This is something we're going to try, but I can customize wristbands. Okay, I can customize them with numbers. Customizable wristbands. So I've got colors white or red. Okay, those are my only 2 colors I have. All right, so white, definitely could be for anybody, but red's kind of a generic, or not really a generic color, but a kind of one that would be specific. So whoever wins this one has the chance of those 4 items. So here we go.
Okay, I just stop you though.
Okay.
What do you mean when you say customization? You mean numbers?
Yes.
Okay.
We're going to customize it with your number, your personal number. Okay.
Make sure that you weren't. Maybe they thought you were going to put their names, stuff like that.
Yeah, we're going to do a number. Yeah, we're going to do a number on it. Okay, and depending on, it'll probably be a white number, or let's see if I've got enough black numbers. But we'll put whatever your football number is on here. We'll put it on both wristbands. Okay, so here we go. All right, so whoever wins this one has the chance of getting 4. We're getting more people in here right now. Thank you guys so much. So here we go. Another giveaway item is going to picking a random number of, let me change my number range here because we've gotten more people in. So we're going numbers 2 through 28. Numbers 2 through 28. Here we go. Well, now I'm going to have to plug in the keyboard. Yeah, I'm doing it. There we go. Number 2 through 28. Number 14 is our random number. Number 14 is Kevin De Silva. Are you in here?
Ooh,
Kevin, are you in here?
He is right there.
He is right there. All right, Kevin. What you want? You got the wristbands. You got the red or white wristbands that we can customize. We've got the football visor clips in red and white, or the Mogo mouthguard. Those are your choices. Select now. Down, 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 down. How's the cleaning going?
I feel like I'm a slave to the house.
Oh, man.
It's okay, though.
Okay.
I'm making a dent.
You're making a dent. Good.
Slowly but surely.
I'll be there to help soon.
Thanks, man.
You bet, man. All right. Kevin Silva would like the visor clips. Well, we can get them to you. All right. Good choice on the visor clips. So there we go. So Kevin's going to get the visor clips. Make sure to let me know what you got. I'm going to go ahead and write it down just for my own sake here to remember. All right, visor. Well. Okay. All right, so let's give away something else. All right, let's give away another item. So here we go. All right. All right, so we have 3 items left. We have the 2 wristbands, red or white, that are customizable with your football number. If you don't want them customized, I'll just send them to you. But they are they're 3-inch wristbands. They're not any name brand or anything, but they are customizable. So that's why we got them. Wristbands.
That's how big they are. Oh,
wristband
wait,
model.
there's 2 of them.
Yeah, there's 2.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, there's 2 wristbands in
that
here.
big. They cut off right here.
They would be like this. They would be technically like the quarterback wristbands that you'd wear right here on your wrist. They'd be like true wristbands. So that's what we got. So we've got numbers 2 through 29 now. I am going to go through some of the answers, but you can't tell anybody that's trying to get in here. We're not giving away any more perfect scores. So if somebody scores a 10 out of 10, you're awesome. And I would probably know them. I mean, I was the person.
Until you get everything away.
Yeah, I better wait. Better wait. All right, so let's give away all this stuff. Let's give it away. Let's give it away. Here we go. All right, so numbers 2 through 29 now. Let's fix this number generator thing here. Here we go. Another random number for these 3 items: the Mogo mouthguard, the wristbands in white, or the wristbands in red. Here we go. Got to be present to win. Number 23. Number 23 is Matthew Marquez. Are you in here? Matthew Marquez, are you here? Taft through case says his phone died. I think Taft's phone dies every time.
Well, you have 2 hour life.
I know. He's here. All right, Matthew's here. All right, Matthew, which one you want? We got the wristbands, white or red, customizable with your number. These are the only colors I have as of right now. So the white one would be definitely more up everybody's alley, I guess. If you do pick one of the wristbands, you got to let me know what number you want, but you can share that with in Instagram once you get in touch. You got to have an Instagram. And then we've also got the Mogo mouthguard. This is a flavored mouthguard. I've reviewed these before. I really like the Mogo mouthguards. The flavor that they have, they're really cool flavors. This is a grape flavor. I don't know what the grape one's like. I definitely like to hear what the grape. If anybody gets the grape one, I'd like to know what it tastes like. If it actually tastes like grape. The current, I guess, one that's on that Riddell 360 that I've got, that one's a bubble gum, and it tastes. It's all right. It definitely tastes like bubble gum.
Bubblegum taste is just like a medicine taste, though. That's like what they used to give us as children.
But I haven't had true bubble gum, like Hubba Bubba or whatever.
Yeah.
All right, so Matthew, we need to know what you want. Cat's looking at me. I want to throw something at her. That would be mean.
Yeah, so we've been cleaning all day, and she's so panicky.
Yeah, Kevin, it's all right if you send your stuff later. All right. Have we?
He said no.
Mouthpiece. All right, you got it. So we're sending. Yes, absolutely. You can get the mouthpiece. You can get the Mogo mouthguard. So Matthew, you've won that. Comment on Instagram. Get in touch with me. We'll get it sent out to you. All right. So we're going to give away another. All we got left is the wristbands.
What are you doing your
Channel update. Oh, well, I've kind of already talked about kind of the future plans, which was just to kind of stick with what we're doing. Well, what I really want to say is, like, we're having so much fun, doing these, and I just want to keep going up from here. I want to set some goals tonight. I want to get some goals set in stone that we can kind of have. Like, I would love to. I know right now we're almost at 5,000. It technically says, like, when you subscribe to me, that I've got 5,000K subscribers, or 5,000 subscribers, 5K, whatever. But I'd like to get to. I think the next goal that we need to try to achieve is 10,000. I think that would be a very achievable goal here in the next year or so. So that's kind of where. Kevin says, "Did you see when I sent you a happy birthday?" Even though Instagram, and yes, I did see that, and I really thought because you did that on Thanksgiving Day, you sent me the that happy birthday thing, and I thought, well, like, maybe you got me mixed up for that. It was my birthday for the anniversary. Thought it was something about the channel. I didn't respond to it because I almost thought.
Rude.
Huh?
Because you're rude.
Because I'm not rude. I just sometimes look at it and just kind of move on. And
he did on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, he said it Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know if we put up a vlog or anything about that, but Thanksgiving was literally just him running around.
It was all day.
For us. So
I was running around all day
for 3 days straight.
I'm wore out. I'm done. I'm not shopping ever again. I'm gonna sit right here at this computer, do the rest of my shopping. Okay, so is everybody in here? We had like 17 viewers a few minutes ago. What the crap happened? All right, I don't know what happened, but y'all got to be in here to if you want to win, you got to be here to win. Like I know everybody says they want to win. Okay. Oh, my phone died. That's not good. All right, so let's give away something else. We've got, if you've not entered any of these giveaways before, you need to, let's make sure that everybody is in here that knows how to, not you're just watching this to watch it, but in order to win, you've got to go down to the description box below, answer some questions. The questions are kind of long tonight because, you know, it's the history of UAReviews and Mr. Football together, seeing how much you know. And we're going to go through at the end and reveal all the question answers. So stick around for that if you want to know which ones you missed. All right. So here we go. Moving on, let's give away these wristbands. All right. Yeah, don't ask to subscribe. Like this, don't do self-advertisement around here. All right. So here we go. Wristbands. We have 2 left. These are customizable with your number. All right. So these are what we're giving away tonight. Let's give away. We've given away a lot of stuff tonight. And guys, the more views and subscribers I get, it all helps me out. Gets us more things that we can give away. Like that is the budget. The money that I get from YouTube, from everything that we do, you know, all goes into a fund that funds that buys all of the things that we give away. So more views, more like share all this stuff. Like it's a lot of fun. And I think a lot of people would really appreciate and enjoy what we do. But I don't think a lot of people know about it. It's just a very small, yeah, hopefully I don't burn these. So these didn't, I'll be honest, these didn't cost very much, so that's why I should have probably tested them before I'm giving them away. But hey, that's what Kevin will ask you. Like, you saw me burn the towel.
I'll fix it. I promise.
Yep. Okay. Here we go. So we've got 29. Well, we got still numbers 2 through 29. So another random number for the wristbands. Number 14, I feel like we already gave away something to 14, and that was Kevin. So Kevin speaks into his existence once we talk about him. So we can't pick Kevin again. He's already won. Number 5. Number 5 tonight is Marquise Stuckey. Are you here? Cat?
She's like, hey.
Cat, you just want to be a part of the live stream too, don't you? You want to be in here every day. All right. Number 5. Are you here? All right, so we're starting the timer. Number 5 was Marquise Stuckey. Are you here? He answered very early on. Hopefully that's not a bad sign.
You say hi?
No, I want it down.
She says, I hate everything.
Glad she doesn't have claws because she'd be trying to claw me.
Yeah. She looks so done.
Yeah, she hates being picked up. Hates it.
No, she doesn't. She loves it. Deep down.
Deep down, she knows that she's just like, I don't want to be in a ball. Okay. I'm gonna, all right. You can give it just a little more time. Just a little bit more time. One last call out for Marquise Stuckey. Are you here? You know what would be bad? If you go back and you're like, you knew you watched that live stream. That would be the worst, to realize that you. So hopefully, Matthew, you're not watching it, but I'm sure I've said that to a lot of people. But you got to be here to that's one of the rules. You got to be present to win.
Who was it?
And we do have some exceptions. You know, IK Baseball was in here, and Quarterback HD actually gave away the shutback plate that he would have received to IK Baseball, who scored the highest. He was tied right now with the highest. We still haven't had a higher score than 8 throughout the whole night. All right. And like I said before, the score that you make does not affect anything. Okay, nothing's happened so far. We just had somebody that didn't answer. So we have 14 people in here. Somebody's going to win. Somebody's going to win. I think I've had someone else enter the live stream since. We have a Gary, Alexander, Harrison, Max, Weston, Weezema, Quarterback HD, Matthew, Taff, Snag Addict, my girlfriend. She hasn't been picked yet. All right. I would almost bet that she would give it away.
Me?
You want to win?
If I want something,
if you want something,
I get the heck rid of it.
You get the heck.
I'm trying to minimalize my house.
Yeah, you throw it away.
I'd be like, take it back.
All right, so here we go. Picking another random number. Here we go. So numbers 2 through 30, if that's the correct one as of this right now moment. Yes, it is. We have 29 people that have entered tonight, and that's awesome. I know, Brandon, you've been here a long time. Okay, here we go. Picking another random number. Random number. Here we go. Random number of 28. Number 28 is Harrison DeWitt. Are you here? Harrison DeWitt. Your YouTube channel is Harrison DeWitt. Are you here? See money? Of course you can enter. See money? Of course you can enter. You can enter in the comments down below.
Description. You mean description?
In the description box below, there's a survey that you fill out there. There's still two things that we can give away tonight. The 2 wristbands that we're going to customize with your football number on it. You'll have some cool looking wristbands, custom wristbands. All right. So that's what we're currently giving away. We're going to do this again next week, and we're going to have more stuff to give away. So we're just excited to do this every week. So did we call out a Harrison DeWitt?
There's a Gary.
There's a Gary. Gary the fullback. Okay, IK Baseball. I'll check the Instagrams later. Okay, giving another one away. Here we go. Another one's up. Has everybody entered? I'm going to give it just a few more minutes in case anybody else is in here and is needing to enter is still answering the questions. I'm going to give you just about another few seconds really before we start picking another one. So hopefully next week we'll do more of the same. We'll do more giveaways. Cat. Put it in her box.
I'm torturing her. She doesn't want to be held.
No, she's done. She is done. Okay, so here we go. Picking another number. Oh, got one fishings in. Let's change the numbers. All right, so numbers 2 through 31. Got one fishings in here. 2 through 31 is our new number range. Our newest selection of numbers is 21. Number 21 is Snag Addict. Are you here? I've not seen that one. Not seen that one way early on. We were doing the Snag Addict. Are you here? Snag Addict. Snag Addict. Are you here? We've got a lot of comments tonight. All the comments that y'all put definitely help. I'm not saying that you have to don't spam us, but like the more interaction we have, all helps. Snag Addict. I know there's just like a small bit of lag. So I want to make sure
I think it's like 30 seconds.
Let's check where we're at.
Looks like we're live.
Okay.
Internet. All right.
Move your hand.
Looks like we're live. Internet.
It's probably about 10 seconds. Just testing. Don't freak out. We're just testing stuff.
Looks like we're live.
Oh, yeah, it is. It's about 10 seconds.
About 10 seconds off. Okay. All right. So here we go. They enter and then leave. Yeah, you just can't do that. Like, I'm not going to go out and find you. Like, that's what I don't do. I don't just go out and find you.
Pick again. Pick again.
I know. Here we go. Numbers 1 through 30, or excuse me, 2 through 31. Another random number is 6.
Ooh, that's going to be like a subscription squad, I bet.
Yep. Gabriel Martinez, are you here? I recognize the name. Gabriel Martinez. You are our current winner that is up right now, up for either set of wristbands. The red or the white. Customized with your number on it. We always say don't.
I think a lot of people came in whenever Quarterback HD put it up, so I think they probably missed the part that said they had to be here for it.
How do we win? You got to enter the. You got to answer the. Down in the description box of this video, DZS, you've got to answer some questions about my channel. This is history of my channel. We're link in the description. That's right. 14, 16 viewers in here right now. We've had a lot of good success tonight. We kind of dipped off there for a while. The Google form lets everything. It tells you everything. You get entered in when you answer all those questions. We just kind of go through that. So don't have, and this is the last call out for our last number that we picked, which was number 6. And Gabriel Martinez, are you here? Otherwise, we're moving on. I'd almost like to look at how people did who won and like compare their scores. Because if they're like real high scores, then they're probably been around for a long time. And I feel like I might have gave away a couple answers throughout the time throughout this video. All right, looks like we got a few more people that have entered in. All right. So now we're doing numbers 2 through 34. C Money's in here. Greg Lewis and Khalib is in here. So numbers, hopefully we can give this away. These wristbands do not want to leave us. All right, so numbers 2 through 34. Here we go. New random number. Got to be present to win. Number 32. Oh, boy. Number 32 is Khalib. K-A-L-I-B, if I said that correctly. You are the winner of one of these sets of wristbands. Your choice. One of these sets. We've given away a lot of crazy items today. This is kind of down to the bottom of the barrel, honestly. But they're still going to be customized to your number. We customized football towels before. I don't know what else we'll end up customizing eventually later on. But this is just one of the cool things we've done. Do we have a Khalib here? If I'm saying that.
Oh, yeah.
He's here?
By the way, I think it's supposed to be Caleb.
Caleb? My bad. My bad.
He was all saying he would win earlier, so
yeah.
It just shows you can't be negative.
Can't be negative. Can't be negative. All right. So, which one would you like? Yeah, it must be Caleb, I guess.
I think it is. I could be
okay.
wrong.
We could be saying names wrong. That's okay. But yes, you've won. Which color would you like? White or red? Hopefully we give away the red ones tonight because somebody's. Yeah, no problem. We need to know what color you want. We're going to probably move on. Let me. Here we go. Make sure to get in touch with me on Instagram as soon as you can, and we'll need to share some information and get these out to you. I'll have to know like what. I'll need to know everything like what color, or excuse me, what number you want on there, all that good stuff. Okay. So do we have a response yet on that? Can I have white, number 12? Yes. Make sure you get in touch with me on Instagram just to make sure I'm good on that. But Caleb, you've won the wristbands customized. All right. Uber Killer says red is my school color. I can see from your pictures. All right. Okay. Thank you for always like being like the go-between between all this. You're doing great. That's why you're the moderator. All right. So the last thing up tonight is the red wristbands. All right. Red wristbands. Last thing we're giving away tonight. And so here we go. Let's give this away. Let's make sure we're good on all our numbers. Nobody else has entered. Oh, we do have one more. So we're going numbers 2 through 35. Here we go. Last one of the night. Number 35 is our random number. All right. So whoever just entered is Chet Leach. Are you here? You should be. You just answered it like a minute ago. That's quick. Jump in here quick. Get the red wristbands. You've won them.
Hopefully that's not the DZ guy I just timed out.
I don't think it was.
Okay.
Red wristbands. Brandon Hills, he's having a conniption.
He's won before.
I know. I think I sent that out. I can't remember what he won, but I know I've sent it to him. All right. Do we have... Brandon's persistent. He really is. He wants to win. He wants to win them all. He's competitive. He wants to win them all. But the unfortunate thing in competitive nature is it's like playing the lottery. Except you're not playing it with like a million chances against you. You're only playing it against 34 people. So, I mean, I know he's part of. I know he's always in here. Anyway, all right. You know, we gave it away. The person that just entered in might be the last one that enters tonight. Chet Leach, are you here? Chet Leach, Chet C-E-T-T Leach, are you here? You've won the customized red wristbands. Some people didn't want, like Taft didn't want his towel customized. You don't have to get them customized. Like we can just send them to you like this, but it'd be cool to have them customized. I saw these the other day and I thought, man, that'd be a cool idea to like customize these.
You can tell DZ that he's officially blocked now.
Really?
Being sassy. So
what happened?
He said he implied the F word, so I timed him out, and then when he came back, he did another implied thing. So I just banned him.
Good. People are gonna know we don't mess around.
We don't take sass.
Yeah, we don't take it very well. Like we're pretty yeah, we're gonna call another one. Yeah. I'm getting tired of not calling these out. I wish people would stick around. All right, so here we go. So I'm glad Caleb those wristbands worked out for you. Glad you'll have some school colored wristbands. I was hoping we wouldn't be able to find one. 18, that's right there in the middle. Right there in the middle. Tanner Gardner. He wins something every week. I just sent his what I just sent him.
He might be here. I haven't seen him.
I don't think his school colors are red though. But Tanner won.
I feel like he said something in the very beginning.
I feel like he said it's his birthday.
Oh, he's on his birthday. Yeah.
It's his birthday. All right. We'll get in touch with him. Let's give him something for his birthday. But let's give away. Let's give this away to somebody else.
Okay.
So Tanner, if you watch this and we've already given it away, and you're watching this, just get in touch with us. Here we go. Another one. Man, this is getting ridiculous. Random number. Here we go. Let me get this closer.
Imagine if we were still doing where they didn't have to be here to win.
Oh my gosh, that would be miserable.
Yeah.
That would be miserable. Okay. Number 7. Number 7 is Gabe Sales. Are you here? Gabe Sales is usually here. But I don't know if he's here right now. And do you think we should share their numbers? Like, should they? I mean, I feel like that's something that we can share with them, what their number is. Brandon, I'll just tell you your number. So whenever we say the number, you can laugh and you can scream hysterically. Your number is 3. So if we pick 3, that would be your number. Fufu Killer, yours is 4. We just called number 7, I believe. Yes. Yes, number 7. That was Gabe. Are you here? Gabe. Gabe.
That's funny.
Oh.
Well, I think you're gonna have to get another number. And these are early numbers, so those are probably people that have left.
Oh yeah. So here's how it goes. Like the numbers that, and really, I take away number 1. And so Brandon, you were the second person to finish as number 3. You were the second person to finish. So it's all about how you finish. Whenever it's all time stamped. So whoever finished like at first when we first started. And so let's go ahead. Let's go ahead here. Now we did have a Gabriel, but Gabriel and Gabe are different people, I believe. So here we go. Another random number. 26.
Ooh.
26. Weston Brick. I didn't notice that name earlier. Weston Brick. Are you here? But this is one we're going to have to move on from. Weston Brick. Are you here? Isaiah, your number. I think you won earlier. Didn't you? Yeah, Isaiah won. Your number, which kind of know my number. Gary, your number is...
By the time we get to the end,
30.
Brandon might win.
Yeah, he's bound to win. I don't know, like it. You know, it doesn't. It randomly picks numbers. Like it doesn't go through all of the numbers. It just picks a random one, whatever we tell it. All right. Are we seeing a response? Or are we moving on to the next number?
There's no response. Everyone's just like freaking out.
23. We're giving away red wristbands. Somebody's going to give it. 23 is Matthew Marquez. He won earlier.
So
moving on. 25.
Marcy.
Weezema 242. Are you here? Weezema.
I have my doubts. I haven't seen that username.
16 viewers, though. We got 16 people watching. We don't know. These people are glued in right now. 15 viewers. Come on.
I feel like those Facebook channels where they're just like, and you get something, and you get something.
You get something. You get something.
Next.
Moving on. 33. Oh, that's someone we blocked.
Oh, that's too bad.
9. Don't say the F word.
No.
That's the bottom line. Sorry. We have strict rules on what we do. Number 9. Isaiah Ingram. You won earlier. Right? Yep. Isaiah, unfortunately, we can't give it to you twice. We're going to let somebody else win. 31. My gosh. I know. Got one fishing. You're here. I know you are. I know you're here. I've seen your comments within the last few seconds. Got one fishing. Timmy Swimmy, your number, just I know if this is it. Timmy Swimmy, your number was let's see. Oh, where is it? Oh, number 16. All right.
Got one fish and says, "Can I give it to Brandon?"
Yeah, you can give it to Brandon. All right, so Brandon, you won. There we go.
This has been a awesome live.
It really has. It really has been a lot of fun. Yeah. All right. So, yeah. So we got that. Everybody's got it. All right. So make sure if you've won something tonight to get in touch with me if you haven't already. Do it as soon. My phone's dead, so I probably haven't seen everything that you've sent me. So thank you guys so much tonight. This has been a great live stream.
Ignore my crazy hair, but if you haven't already, send him a message on Instagram. If you haven't won anything, that's fine. But we have some stuff in the works for Christmas.
Yep.
So if you're sort of what you would consider a notification squad, like you're here all the time and you really enjoy the videos and you have, been around and you enjoy it. You don't have to be a long-time subscriber, but, if you consider yourself squad, then shoot him a message and say, "This is the message Amber told me to send."
And some of you have already done that, and I still have those, but just update them. Just please update them. And I probably won't say nothing, but I promise I've got stuff in the works for Christmas. We are a channel that does a lot of giving back, just because of what we're able to do. This in no way funds anything that I do personally. It's all funded through whatever we do on this channel. All goes whatever we buy, we review, that gets put back into the channel. We review it, we get views from it, we get a little money from YouTube, and then that money that we gets more, we can buy things for you guys to give away. So the more that we get, the more we can give away. The more, we probably gave away, the back plate was worth $25. The battle eye black that we gave away was worth $5. It was on sale today.
Well,
there's about $40 worth of stuff just in the floor, that we gave away today. So the more that we can gain revenue off of, the more y'all get, and the more I love doing the long, this is the most stuff we've ever given away in a single live stream. So it was a lot of fun to do that. So we just enjoy doing that. So like I said, get in touch with me. I hope to see a lot of you guys commenting on my Instagram and videos. Just keep this going. This is a lot of fun. This is our 7-year anniversary. So actually today wasn't technically the anniversary. It was actually not Christmas. Gosh. But Christmas is around the corner. But Thanksgiving Day was actually the true 7-year anniversary date since I've started this channel, and it's just come a long way. I would have liked to have thought that we would have a lot more subscribers by now, but that's okay. So we've amassed a lot in the short amount of time. So that's it for now. It's time for I've got work to do, so I would stay and talk, but I know Amber's ready for me to get to work and help her out. We got some beds to move in the house, so we got a lot to do. Thank you guys so much. I will see you next time, next week, same time, same place. See you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching.